my lovelies, Sigita here, and some journals for you. I have been very busy, guys. My fingers are not just hurting, they are, I think, turned blue because of all the stitching. Is not easy to stitch through a chipboard and double folded fabric, but I did it. So guys, 3 journals, and I am going to have some options here as well. So please, as teacher says, listen carefully. Right, my lovelies. Long grungy journals. Why I have 3 here? Because one is going to be nature themed, one will be ladies themed, and one here, as you can see, is without any picture. If you order this one, that means you can put picture, whatever picture you can put on yourself. You just cut size you like, and you can stick and glue on any picture. Okay, right, let's do one by one. All these books, all these 3 journals are blank and grungy ones on strings. So that means you can add or take out any page you want. Closure is just coffee stained or cotton fabric. Coffee stained cotton fabric here as well, a little bit stamped. Some stitching goes around. And each cover has a little bit different papers and a collaging on the front, and this has on the back like that. So 3 different journals. When I sell these journals, you will be able to order them. And for each book, here will be options with pictures as well. Like for nature one, I have this picture, and then I printed out picture you can have like mushrooms. Right, that's nice as well. You could have a bird, that suits nicely, and you could have a fox. I just have to a little bit trim it down. So this, when you order that journal, and if you want one of these pictures, you just choose it from Dropbox. Which picture do you want on the front cover? Alright? And I think this is just very bluish. I'm not sure, is it my printer ink is low? But this one printed out nice, and with I'm not sure. I ordered ink anyway. So for nature journal, you will have these 4 options, and inside for nature you will have all this. Book belongs to stamp, some leaf stamps on each page. Everything is grungy and blank. 40 pages in each journal, which means 40 pages and 80 writing sides. Okay, this one is strengthened as previous ones with craft with craft paper. Each page is tea stained, is inked and gessoed and stamped with little script stamp, and here is a leaves. And sewed, each page is sewed as well to make this nice bunch of strings. So if you don't like, guys, these strings, you just chop it off. Back as well is stamp. But if you don't want these stamps, you can make a corner pocket here, and corner pocket you can make here as well. Okay, so this is up to you now how you're going to use it. Alright, so this is nature style. That will be one. Another will be ladies. This lady is little cat. I love that picture. A little bit of pink on the side. So if you order something like that, you will have similar to this one, but particularly this journal is available now. The same on strings, on twine is binding. Closure is cotton strip of fabric. Exactly the same, just only here I stamped little, like I don't even know, like little dill or little flower or what it is. Okay, stamp on each page, and exactly the same bunch of strings and just sewed exactly the same, and exactly the same on the back, just different stamp. And back of this journal is like that. Okay, and then third one, it will be with empty, so that means you can put your own picture on. And if you order, then you will have similar to this one. So let's say, oopsie, let's say I just had to pull it back a little bit, that flower to switch in. For best look, that would be good if picture touches this edge. That would be perfect. Then that would look like example like that with a lady. Or let's say with a mushroom I will put on, look as well. So I try not to make very colorful, so you can put on any picture you like. So I think that's a very good idea as well. And back is like that. And exactly the same. And here, stamping, I put a bird. So exactly again the same inking, the same gesso, the same pages, the same 40 pages and 80 sides. Just I put on each page a bird stamp. And again, if you don't like these birds or you want pockets, you can make a corner pocket. Because straight pocket, I think it won't fit really, it will be very tiny one. Or if you can glue some tiny coin envelope or something like that, maybe down to put these things in. That's up to you guys. Right, postage. Now I have to mention it every time. This time as well, postage, guys, I will be adding to this price. So when you buy these ones, or you want to order one of these, postage will be added to the price. Okay, so I don't want any like trouble with postage at the moment, because you know what it does at the moment is just crazy. So these three dimensions, yeah, I can tell you some dimensions. Why it is 4 inches by 8.5. So what I wanted to say, I forgot already. These three you are able to buy now, but afterwards I will change for made to order, and you will be receiving very similar to these. It won't be like dot in dot exactly the same cover, but it will be very, very similar with the same pictures and rest of things, and hand stitching around too. So guys, this is new what I wanted to tell you. Oh yes, and people who saw me, I made something very unusual and very new to me. Just a second. I made mushroom, guys. Look at that. That's textile or fabric mushroom. I absolutely love it. It's so nice and so grungy. It's quite long. What it is nearly 7 inches, let's say. Yeah, so it's enough. As here is a wire in the middle. I wanted to make mushrooms for a long time, and I couldn't find any tutorials, but now I did it and I absolutely love it. And yes, I'm not selling this one because I just love it, but I will be making another ones. And what I thought I will do as well, some grungy ones, and idea is to do some like cross stitching on the little head, and like saying, like, I don't know, family or love, some kind of meaning to that mushroom. Different cups, different sizes, in ones or in twos, in little, maybe little free ones, small ones like little family. So I have the idea, and I will try to make it. So we will see how it goes. It is a little bit of work to do, but it is worth it. It's really nice. And then already I thought about displaying it. So yeah, I found a way how to like put in old wires to stand them up. So that I will take some pictures and I will show you as well. Anyway, this is just very cool addition to my journals. I'm not going away from journals, guys. I will take out my bracelets from my shop because there is nothing to do with bracelets and jewelry at all. But these mushrooms, I think, will be very close to journals, as they are going to be grungy ones as well. They are going to be coffee stained, more or less coffee stained. And yeah, and I'm thinking about embroidering and like to add some meaning to these mushrooms, like interior element, or perfect for some gifts, some little presents, and like keepsakes, and so on and so on. Right, my lovelies, that's all for today. So a little bit of information. Just to repeat, these 3 books are available now. Rest, afterwards you will be able to order them. And here there will be 4 options for ladies and 4 options for nature pictures. Pictures are printed on a photo paper, guys. This is photo paper. You can see it's a little bit shiny. I actually like pictures on a photo paper better. Alright, my lovelies, thanks a lot. If you have any questions, please, of course, more than welcome to ask. Thank you so much, guys, for your comments. I absolutely love it. I love to read your comments. You can write and write. And when I put some little heart, that means I read it and I love it, obviously. And in few words, my life is just turning upside down. My house renovation stopped because that guy just left me because he found something better with like more pay and whatever. Didn't even explain what happened. He just disappeared. So everything is everything is just left now. Everything is half done. I can't find even teacup and little, I don't know, piece of bread because it's such a mess in there. It is very hard to work because I can't find things at all. But I don't know how long this is going to be, but this is just horrible. I have never ever imagined that it will be so hard, guys, to find people who I can trust and they are going to be working and I can pay money and they will just do their work and they will go. That's impossible. At the moment I'm saying that's impossible. That's just crazy. Anyway, guys, thanks a lot. I am doing, I think, quite well. So 3 journals, that's a lot. And yes, thank you, guys. I had fun with my son. He just went back to UK. He's back at his work now. And I can catch up with journals and with you. So guys, okay, my lovelies, that's all for today. Have a lovely week, enjoying sunshine. He is so hot again, I don't know what's happening. So and yeah, please have a look at my shop. And as well, if you guys who are interested in these grungy pages, I have, guys, tutorial how to make these grungy pages. I am making them on album page, but exactly the same technique I am using in these journals as well. So if you are interested, they are for money. Tutorials are on my Etsy shop. Okay, guys, that's all for today and see you very soon. Thanks, my lovelies. Bye!